Good morning, beautiful people. Today I am moving. Well, sort of halfway moving a bunch of stuff so that when we do our actual big move. Also, holy crap, my glasses are so dirty. I'm kind of like sweating because I just loaded a bunch of stuff in the car, but basically moving a bunch of stuff so that when we do our big move, it doesn't take forever. So I'm just trying to like move carloads of stuff because we actually rent a removing van in a few days. But wow, I'm gonna need a change. It is warmer today than I thought it was gonna be. Whoa, look how full the car looks. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm breathing so hard. All right, I gotta get going before they lock me in here because I'm not really parked where I'm supposed to. Let's head to the apartment. All right, so a lot of you guys have been asking questions about our new apartment, so I figured I would answer them while I'm driving. This might not be the safest thing, but I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the road and I'm just talking. And I know the way, so I don't need the GPS because well, I don't know the way. I really don't. I definitely will need a GPS at some point. But I wanted to answer a few quick questions that people have been asking about the place that we're moving to / why we're moving and all of that.
Continue on El Camino Real for a half mile.
Nice. Have been asking why we're moving into a 2-bedroom from a studio because that's like a huge change. So to answer that question, we actually are moving in with a roommate. It's a really good friend of ours that we know from college who also attends medical school here. So it worked out really well. He will be living in that 2nd bedroom that I showed you guys in the tour. And then another question I've been getting asked a lot is, are you living in Palo Alto? Because that's where we currently live. That's where Stanford Med School is, which is where Danny attends. And the answer to that is actually no, we're not. We're moving further south. Sorry, it feels so weird to be like talking to you guys but not looking at you. I just really want to keep my eyes on the road because safety, you know? So a lot of you guys have been asking, yeah, if we're still living in Palo Alto. The answer to that is no. We are moving further south, further away from San Francisco. San Francisco's like up here, and then Palo Alto's right here, and our new home is down here. The reason for that is a few different reasons, really. One, it's a lot cheaper to live down there, so we can get a way nicer apartment with the amount of money that we are spending. Number 2, it's closer to some of the hospitals where Danny's going to be working in starting soon. He's finishing up, well, no, he's technically finished with his 2nd year of school. And so from here on out, he's going to be in the hospital for the final 2 years of school before he does his residency. And that's going to be in hospitals sort of all over the Bay Area.
Turn right onto Embarcadero Road.
All over the Bay Area, but some of them are further south, so it makes sense in that regard. And we also just really loved this apartment. It felt really nice to us. It felt like it was a good fit. Like when we walked in, we were just like, yes, this feels good. It was actually the first and only apartment that we toured.
Turn right onto Embarcadero Road.
We really liked it, so we decided to just go with it. And we looked a ton online, but this was the only one that we looked at in person. Oh, traffic. Question I've been getting asked a lot of is, will this change your business, like where you're working? Definitely not. I'm still going to be servicing wedding and portrait photography all over the Bay Area and worldwide. Always am down to travel. Will this change your commute? Because a lot of you guys do know that I commute to work. I do run a photography business, and then I do have another job that I do as well. And yes, this will be changing my commute. My commute will be getting longer, which is one downside. It's honestly the only downside of us moving, but everything else makes so much sense. And we really thought about it. We really weighed the pros and cons of whether or not it was worth it, and it was something we wanted to do. But ultimately, we decided that it did make sense. So yes, it will be making my commute longer. Mostly just the train ride will be longer, so it could definitely be worse. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comments. Happy to answer them. And I'm really glad you guys liked the new place. I do too. And I think part of the problem was I really love filming YouTube videos. I really like making them because it's fun for me to be able to look back at my life and see what happened at one certain point. I go back and watch my old vlogs all the time. Honestly, probably most of the views are myself. That's really funny. And my mom. But I also really I kind of fell out of it in this this past year. I did a lot more in college, but this past year, it was a huge transition for me, like transitioning from living in college to living on my own. Well, I am living with Danny, but still like living that like adult life, so to speak. And I just didn't film ever. Like I just had so much going on. It just didn't really feel like something I wanted to do. And more recently, like in the last few months, like I felt this like drive again to start creating content, like and sharing. Oh my God, I sound so nice. Creating content. But it actually really is fun for me to film these and to edit these and then also to look back at them. So yes, I do it because I like sharing and I think it's fun, but like I also do a lot of it for me. Like not all of it is for you. So sorry. No, I'm kidding, obviously. Okay, I needed to shut up now. Bye. See you at the apartment. Just got here. Oh my gosh, guys. So I didn't realize our parking garage has dead ends. So now I know my way around. That was my first time parking. But I got very lost in the parking garage, had the hardest time finding our spot. Finally found it and almost destroyed the car by taking out the mirrors. Didn't. The car is fine, but that was fun. So I'll give you like a look, and this is all that we brought over, like nothing, and then like a few kitchen things, some fake plants. But there's still so much to bring over. It's kind of getting overwhelming because I'm just like, when are we gonna do this? Danny's studying right now for STEP, which is this big med school exam. So I don't know. We'll get there. It'll happen. I'm just feeling like a little like, okay, we have a lot of stuff to move. Danny had the best idea, which was last weekend to stock the fridge with Spindrift, and I'm so happy because now I have cold Spindrift. But it's literally the only food in here, and since I'm spending most of the day here, I think I'm gonna go get Chipotle for lunch. That's actually one major perk of living here is that there's a Chipotle and a Starbucks within walking distance, so you know your girl is going. I'm trying to just be like compassionate with myself because I know this stuff doesn't matter, but like I feel like I look really gross right now, like between all of my acne, which again, I know doesn't matter and it's just natural, but it's hard to not be self-conscious about it. And look at my eyebrows, you guys. They are so grown out. Like I have not gotten them threaded in a long time. I kind of wanted to just let them grow in a little bit because last time I went, they took a lot off, but it is really time to go. So you guys get to see me in my full natural glory. And again, like I know that stuff doesn't matter. Like body hair is not gross to me, like acne is not gross to me on other people, but I feel like society just trains us to feel like we shouldn't have those things, like we need to spend money to get rid of those things. Do what makes you feel good. Like if getting your eyebrows waxed or threaded makes you feel good, like do it, but don't do it because you feel like you have to. And so I'm just sort of like reminding myself that today and reminding you guys. I've been working all morning and the closet is almost done. I decided to give that shelf / area to Danny. And then this is gonna be one of mine. That's my longer dresses and stuff. Some shoes up there, but I'm really happy with the way that it's all sort of fitting. There's still some stuff at home and some stuff in bags. The other closet here, I don't really know what's gonna happen here. That's a bunch of stuff that it either needs to be dry cleaned or given away or organized. More clothes, and then up there I have all of our sheets and blankets and stuff that I don't know where those are gonna go, but I folded them and put them up there for now. They delivered my mattress, but to the wrong apartment. This is not my apartment. Mine's down the hall. So now I have to get this. It's really annoying. All right, so I was going to undo the mattress and like get it all set up. However, there is a need for scissors, which I do not have. And I also kind of want to do it after I get the bed frame in there all built. I feel like that will just be easier all around than trying to like undo it and then have it laying everywhere. So I'm gonna just keep it in the box for now. It's very compact. I'll show you guys. It's very compact in the bag as is, so I don't feel like I need to do anything crazy today. There it is. It's crazy that it comes in a box, but then it expands to be like a regular mattress. I'm excited. Oh, dense. Also, I did do my hair and makeup because, well, not really my hair, I just put it in a bun.
But because I did film a video and I wanted to do it for that, I have this thing in my mouth that really hurts. I think I bit my cheek, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty much done moving for today. Like all what I wanted to accomplish today, I pretty much did. Mostly just getting clothes in the closet, getting it organized. The mattress is gonna have to wait. But I think for the rest of the day, honestly, I'm just gonna do work. I was gonna sit on the mattress, but now I don't have the mattress, so I honestly might just go home. I'm so excited to move in though. We're moving in super soon, and it's gonna be nice to just get all of our stuff in here. Also, we're gonna get internet on, I think, next Sunday, which will be good. Right now I've just had a hotspot on my phone, which is horrible. But yeah, I'm so excited to move in. I'm so grateful that we found this place and that we have the ability to move here. It's just awesome. So I am thankful that you guys watched today's vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and what is the other thing? My arm is tired from holding this.